like...
Cause I like you. No one makes me feel the way that you do. Just one look at you, I know that it's true.
Oh my goodness, get ready. This is about to be insane, I already know. By the way, hi, welcome back. And if you would like to get into singing, I made a free singing lesson for you. It's on my site, singer.tv, singer without the E. I'll also have the logo on one of these corners here if you want to check it out. But it's an 8-minute singing lesson, and if you record your voice before it and afterwards, it's going to prove to you that you can become a singer. I used to suck. I was so bad at singing. People told me I was tone deaf. They told me I was so bad, and I don't blame them because I was. I tell you that just to say that if you have the passion for singing and you're willing to dedicate yourself to it and train for it, you can absolutely do it. It is never too late. I have taught 90-year-olds how to sing. And I just want to encourage you that if that is in your heart, go for it. And I hope that this free lesson is going to get you started with that. So, yeah, link is in the description, or you can just go to singer.tv without the E. Again, the way you spell it is going to be in one of these corners here. All right, are you ready? Let's do this.
I'm trying to hold my breath.
Wish 1075.
Let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream with me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing?
She has such an angelic voice. How else do you describe it other than it's an angelic voice? You know, it's the agility. The agility is amazing. We'll talk about that in a second. The range is crazy. But for me, it's the way that it sounds and her phrasing. It's the vocal tone. That is most important in today's music industry, especially because you can get away with not having the best pitch. You can get away with not having the best agility, but you have to have a standout tone. Like, this is the way that your voice sounds to other people. Wow. It's like captivates you in. You know what I'm saying? There's something about Filipinos, man. It's in the water. I've said that before, but there's just something special.
Take my hand. Will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough.
Does not give you goosebumps? And watch her jaw, how effortlessly it opens and closes. It's so important. As someone who grew up dealing with TMJ, jaw tension will constrict your voice and will hurt your voice. And you can see how her jaw just so freely opens and closes, and there's never a change in resonance. The resonance stays the same. And that's why when she gets into that upper register, because she's so free of tension, her voice just flows out of her so beautifully.
Never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, and it'll never be enough.
Did you catch that little squeak on that note? By the way, I think I've heard this before. I believe that I reacted to this maybe 3 years ago. But like these classic performances like this, you have to do it again.
Never be enough for me.
And the slide off that note, the little bit of grit at the beginning of Me, are you catching this?
Never, never.
It's like, It's like a punch in the face when those high notes come up. I feel like I've got to relax my face. Speaking of jaw tension, after hearing Morissette right now, I need to relax my face. Oh my gosh. She's got one of those voices that just drives you crazy.
Never for me, never enough, never enough, never enough for me.
Every time you hear that note, I don't care how many times you've seen this, it's like you either get an eye twitch, you get goosebumps, you start to forget how to speak, you know what I mean? That's the power of an amazing singer. That is truly the power of someone who has put the work in on their voice. It is such a captivating skill. I mean, think about that. What other skills are as captivating as singing? Think about what goes so viral. Think about this performance, right? Like, it's the voice, it's singing. What other skills could you learn that will allow you to be as captivating as if you became a singer?
For me, for me, all the shine without
The scream!
thousand spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough.
Notice how the tip of the tongue, when she opens up on those nice open vowels, the tip of the tongue is resting on the back bottom teeth. That's exactly what you want. You don't want your tongue to retract back.
Gold are still too little. These hands can hold the world, and it'll never be enough, never be enough for me.
Speechless.
Never, 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 never for me, never enough, never.
Goosebumps every time. That is one of those legendary performances, those legendary notes where every time you hear that, it's just gonna make you go like this. Woo!
Never, never enough, never, never, never enough for me, for me.
He knows what is in the water.
Wish exclusive on Wish 1075.
Oh my gosh. Legendary. It's one of those that you can watch over and over. I feel like every year, every 6 months, I should just react to this again and again and again and again, and I'll find new things every time. It's just one of those performances. Incredible singer. She's so freaking good. I mean, the amount of hard work, dedication that it takes to get to that level, I just have so much respect for. You know, of course, I feel like she was gifted with a great natural talent, but you don't get to that level on natural talent alone. You have to put in the work. You have to really work at it to master your voice, right? Like, again, it's kind of like what I said at the beginning. No one's just born with a great voice. A lot of people think that that's the case, and it's not true at all. So anyway, thank you so much for requesting this one again. I was like, why not? Let's do it again. It's been a couple of years, and I'm glad I did it because this is just amazing. I could watch this again every 6 months and probably come up with something new. I hope you're doing well. So much love for you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Don't start caring about me now.